Governor Seminalayi Fubara, who has been suspended for going to 2 months now, is celebrating the second year in office. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Suspended Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, made a dramatic appearance at the Simplified Movement Secretariat in Port Harcourt as part of activities marking his second year anniversary in office. The event, which took many by surprise, was attended by a large crowd of supporters, political associates, and members of his entourage. According to his media aide, Dagogo, the governor's visit to the Secretariat was to celebrate the journey so far, reconnect with grassroots supporters, and reaffirm his commitment to the ideals of a simplified movement. Despite the political tension surrounding his suspension, Governor Fubara was warmly received with cheers and solidarity chants from loyalists. The get-together event featured music, speeches, and a relaxed atmosphere of camaraderie, with many describing it as a bold statement of resilience and political strength. Supporters hailed Fubara's achievements over the past 2 years, commending his leadership and determination in the face of adversity. Governor Fubara's presence at the anniversary gathering has reignited discussions about his political future and his grip on grassroots support amid internal party challenges. The event highlighted his ongoing influence within Rivers State's political landscape. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section, guys. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Raphael KK says, agent and pimp to troubleshooting minister. Ogedengbe Olaniro says, misinformation, please, 1 year, 6 months as governor, not 2 years in office. Okay. Milton says, Nigerians can celebrate criminal. Chai, oh Lord, come down and manifest your powers. Another comment from Duke says, when they accuse you of breaking the law, now you will say it's wiki. Go and sit down one place and wait for your suspension to be lifted. Remember our mind. It's not there anymore. Remember, okay, I think this person is referring to when Fubara said his mind is not there anymore. Your mind is not there anymore, but you're celebrating 2 years anniversary. And first of all, like, I just feel like you should just, sit down. You should rest. It's not that he's doing too much anyway, but I feel like, you see, since you do not even know the future for you don't even know whether you are going to go back to the position or you are going to be reinstated after, the said 6 months. Why are you celebrating 2 years? But then again, I think that, we all have to look for, things to celebrate when we are passing through, difficult times. We all have to, look for reasons to rejoice and, be glad. Probably that's why he's out celebrating his second year in office. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. What do you all think of this? In another news, Rivers State sole administrator tongue lashes Rivers State's political leaders over endless crisis and points to way forward. The political leaders of Rivers State have been given thorough tongue lashing like never before by Bog Ete-Ibas, the sole administrator. The tongue lashing was used to mark the 58th years anniversary of the creation of the state on May 27, 1967, same day Ibas' own state, Cross River, was created, all out of the East Central States. The creation was regarded as liberation of a Calabar zone and Port Harcourt zone of the area now known as South-South, who were part of Eastern region that fought a bitter civil war with the center. The tongue lashing, however, seemed to contain hints the suspended institutions may work out to understand what must be done for the state of emergency to be lifted. At a lecture to find out where the state that was competing with Lagos zone slumped, the retired Vice Admiral reflected on Rivers State's historical struggle for identity and self-determination since its creation, noting its emergence as Nigeria's second largest economy with a $28.4 billion gross domestic product, GDP, and over 40% of Nigerians onshore crude oil production. Despite these achievements, he lamented that political conflicts have strained institutions, eroded trust, and undermined governance. The state was doing well on unity until 2012, when the then Minister of State for Education from Rivers State swept the party leadership off a feet of a then sitting governor. The struggle led to protracted crises and violence that lasted for long, only to be renewed by fresh crises between Governor Siminalayi Fubara, now suspended, and Nyesom Wike, the FCT minister. This crisis led to the state of emergency and enthronement of a sole administrator. Now the Cross River born administrator told the people, and I quote, "This is not the River State we dreamt of. It is not the legacy our forebears fought to build, and it must not be the path we continue to work." One of his mandates was to restore harmony in the state. He, however, attributed the current political crisis to the failure of elites, faith leaders, and elders, who he said either took sides or fueled tensions. He emphasized that differences can be resolved through mature dialogue and a shared commitment to peace. He praised President Bola Tinubu for intervening to prevent anarchy and appointing an administration tasked with restoring democratic institutions, justice, and order, a mandate he vowed to fulfill. Many said Rivers State is the hydrocarbon headquarters of Nigeria, but beyond hydrocarbons, Rivers State is said to boast a thriving agricultural sector and growing investment in tourism and manufacturing. The retired Vice Admiral, however, stressed that sustainable progress depends on collective efforts towards reconciliation. He said, "We must rebuild Rivers State on the pillars of peace, unity, and shared prosperity." He highlighted the need to secure a brighter future for Rivers children, whose aspirations depend on stability and access to quality education. He demanded that the political class must embrace reconciliation and forgiveness, and called on all Rivers people to build trust and foster enduring peace and development in the state. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.